Everything that you see on the truck, I bought everything from Facebook Marketplace. You might even fucking believe me, like, nah, there's no fucking way. I fucking did. And I got all my parts off an original Raptor. So the Raptor was from a Ford, I guess like a contractor from Ford. I don't know. But basically he was parting out the whole truck. So my cost breakdown with the truck, with the whole front end, was exactly $1,000. So for the fenders, the plastic, the hood, grill with the grill shutter, and the plastic that goes all around, not including the bumper. So that right there, if you want to see it from here, that and that, both sides. And the reason why I acted fast on this was because it was the same color as my truck, so I had to get it like this. And then, so that's already $1,000, right? The front bumper, I bought it for $100 in Corpus Christi when I was in the valley, when I was doing all of this. So I got that pretty cheap. Obviously the majority of the stuff wasn't color matched. I think the only thing wasn't color matched was the L-shape, I guess the fog light panel, what fucking fog light? It's too fucking cold, I can't think. The headlight plastic and the plastic on the fender. It looks like shit. I painted it. I'm a turbo painter. I'm just gonna leave it to the pros next time, which is the majority of the truck, which I'll be doing in a couple of months once I get a new car, which you'll see that on my Instagram. So everything's original. Haven't touched anything. Motor wise, it's only tuned 985. I haven't got headers yet, but we got something cooking, because this is what I'm gonna let you guys know at the end of the video. So obviously in the back you guys see this is the original bed sides off of Ford Raptor, clearly. So I ended up getting the whole bed as a whole with the tailgate for $500 original. $500 original with the plastic right here, todo. So with just the body, as you guys can see right here, with the front and the bed, with the bed sides y todo, me salió $1,500. $1,500. Y luego the rear bumper, I bought it for $150 off a buddy of mine here in Burleson. So $1,500, that's $1,500, plus $100 for the front, that's $1,600, and then plus $150, that's $1,750 that we're at right now. The wheels and tires, I got them for like $600, so $1,750 plus $600. Y'all do the math. That's probably what? I don't know. It's too fucking. I don't want to do the math right now. But y'all can calculate it in the comments, whatever. Or if y'all little write some shit down. So the suspension for the rear, I am running, right, obviously Gen 2 Fox shocks. Not sure you guys can see that. And then for the front, right, obviously, I mean, you have to run the Gen 1 shocks. So not sure y'all can see that. Gen 1 shocks. Mine's a 4x4, so I need the axle, tie rod end, all this bullshit to throw on. So I did record, I guess, the parts list on the Meta glasses, so you'll be able to see that. I guess a little bit more clear so you guys understand me. So I'll probably make that clip click that clip right now. Man, I'm fucking terrible at this, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try to push more content. And then yeah, everything's original on the truck, right? OEM, I guess you can say. A lot of people ask me, why didn't you get fiberglass? I guess me personally, I just want to go original. At least if someone asks me like, hey, what parts are these, I'd rather just say, oh, these are, right off a Raptor, Raptor part out. And all this stuff, guys, mind you, everything, I got it off Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is the fucking GOAT. That's where I buy all my shit, my fucking limited interior that I sold, sadly. I'll click a picture right here so you guys can see it. I've had two limited interiors, Raptor seat covers, but I never installed them, so I got rid of them. And my interior is nothing too crazy. It's just the Raptor steering wheel. All this came out of factory, all that bullshit. I have a mess, my bad. I didn't plan on making a video today, but I just said fuck it. So that's that. And I guess that's the update right now, más o menos. I mean, that's the update on the baby Raptor, what we got going on for it. And let me go ahead and switch back to the Meta glasses, because I want to show you guys, my price. Right now I'll show it on my phone. I'll take another clip so you guys can see the exact prices that I bought all my stuff for. And 2, I'll show you what's the new look that's going to be coming for this truck, because it is bueno, you'll see right now, pero I'll let y'all know in the I mean, fuck, damn, I'm fucking terrible. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of this new build or the project that I'm going to be throwing. I mean, honestly, in the beginning of the year, last year, I was like, I just want to make it to a Raptor, but for me, I guess nothing's ever enough. This is a problem that I have. I just want to always do more. So let me know if this upcoming, I guess the stage 2 of this build, what are the thoughts on it, some advice if you guys have any, and we'll go from there. Oh, also the exhaust, I need to fix that bitch. We'll run. I need to run it to the back. I'll be doing that in the valley for Thanksgiving. I'll be down there. We're gonna go to take a trip to Reynosa, where my family's at. We got a hookup over there for the exhaust, so we'll be doing that in Reynosa. But for now, let me switch to the meta glasses, and I guess give you guys the full official price rundown on what it is exactly that I spent on this truck and on my Raptor build. I'm using my meta glasses. I don't even know if y'all can see this shit. Type shit, we'll see if it works. So, doing a breakdown on my 2016 F-150. Obviously, as you guys already know, the majority of you guys already know, it's a Raptor conversion, más o menos. Somewhat, right? That's still not done. I still need a lot more. I'd say like around 50%. So this is gonna be the first video that I'm taking for my single cab, but I want to try out the glasses at least at night, see how they do. If not, I have my phone, so I'm gonna start recording it. So either way else to do it. So I don't know if it'll look blurry with the fog lights. It's a little cold, that's why I'm stuttering and shit. So long story short, this is my 2016 F-150. It's right packed with the 5.0. It is a 4x4. I guess what I want to cover with my first video is just a price breakdown. I always get that a lot. How much I paid for the parts. I mean, what are they? Where did you get it from? So starting off with the truck, everything is original. Everything's out of OEM factory. So the hood, fenders, this plastic, the front bumper plastic, the grill. I think the only aftermarket part would you say is this, which is the LED. That I have not, I haven't got to connect it yet. I've already tried. It's really hard. It has like fucking 15 wires, but I'm gonna try to get that soon. Other than that, I guess the only thing I'm really missing from the front end is just the headlights. That is coming hopefully by this month, and go from there. So cost breakdown, I'm gonna try to do as fast as I can, because I do know the meta glasses, I think they just record up to 3 minutes. I don't know if that's just one video and I have to record it again. So here, at least my breakdown, like mind you, this is a Gen 2. Obviously the 2021s, those trucks are, I guess, kind of like the new style now. So I'm assuming these parts should be a lot more cheaper as time goes. So starting with the OEM front end, I did get it for $1,000. That is going to be covering the hood, fender, plastic right here, the little L shape, the grill and everything. Hood, fenders, front grill and plastics I got for a whole $1,000, which is all this right here in the front. This bumper, I got it on Facebook Marketplace in Corpus Christi while I was in the valley. I picked it up for $100. So as of that, that's already $1,100 just on the front. And then the bumper, the rear bumper, I got it for $150 off of Buddy. So I guess for the bumpers, front and rear, you'd say $250. So I have that. The bed side, well, the whole bed, I got the whole bed off Extended Cab Raptor. That one, they sold it to me for $500, the whole bed with the tailgate and everything. So I kind of saved myself a little bit of money there. And then the Raptor suspension, I ended up getting the control arms with the Gen 2. So I guess these meta glasses, they only record 3 minutes, so I guess I'm going to do it in different takes. So part 2. So the bed, it is original. Coincidentally, it was the same color as my truck, so that's why I acted quick on it. The tailgate, I haven't got the Raptor plaque, so I just the tailgate is originally black. I just painted the top parts. As you can see, the top and the bottom, it's gray. Obviously I'm missing the Ford plaque with the Raptor. I'll be getting that soon, no telling yet. The rear bumper, like I said, was $150, and the bed, the whole bed, I got it for exactly $500, which is a fucking steal. So wheels and tires, I got that as a set, $650. Raptor suspension, I got the control arms with the Gen 2 shocks all around, was $1,200, but you cannot run Gen 2 shocks unless you cut the shock bucket. So I didn't do that clearly. So I spent another $300 on Gen 1 shocks with the shims. And then you have to buy a control arm to bolt. That's $100. CV axles, tie rods. I think I spent like around $500. I went on Rock Auto. Shout out to my boy Jorge in Houston. He's the one that let me know about that website. Got everything super cheap. I guess with the interior, I don't think my truck is open, but if it is, I can show you guys. Yeah, no, it's not. The center console I have inside, I got it for $300. Raptor steering wheel, I got it for $150. And up to date with the fog lights todo, I've spent just a little right here. I didn't add the fog lights, nor the fog light brackets, nor the not the fog lights, I'm sorry, the pod lights. So I have 3 right here. If you guys can see, you guys could fit them. If you're planning to do a Gen 2, you could fit 3 with the original switch panel that you guys have for the fog lights. So I'll show you guys right here. You have them automatically over here, which is the one I have right now. So they're all automatic. I was able to switch it out. Coincidentally with my truck, I got all the options you can have over here. I have a couple friends of mine that they have, you know, some of these covered. Not trying to say I have the best truck, but center console off an F250 off of 2019. Seats, I sold the limited seats. If you guys have me on Instagram, I got rid of them. It's for a crew cab, so I don't really need them. But yeah, man, I mean, the only thing I can say that it's left over that I need to take over is the bed. As you guys can clearly see, I need to weld it, which I'm going to be doing. I am going to be sending the truck to Mexico to get the bed welded and painted. Now, one thing I do have for the truck going is the look. So right now it's clearly just a regular Raptor, if you want to see it that way. Things are actually going to take a bit of a turn this upcoming year. For the year of 2025, I'm actually going to be changing the look of it. For the truck, I'm hoping you guys can see this, but this is a Shelby Baja Raptor. Obviously, I went ahead and cropped it out and everything, but it's gonna be a single cab. So I did see Fine Line Performances over there in Cali. Shout out to them. They honestly gave me the idea. An OTM. I went to the show, obviously, with Texas Coyotes. There was only 4 baby Raptors. I mean, you know what? Say 3. Mine's fucking terrible. I don't even want to count that. So 3, el compa Salazar, el compa Placosa on Instagram, and Fine Line Performance with the baby Shelby. Fucking sick. All 3 of y'all. I mean, they took the show with the Shelby, with the Raptors on the show. They look fucking sick. Mine's getting there. So I guess my cost breakdown is right here. So just showing you guys. So if you guys can see, I'll let you guys take a picture of it. So up to date, I've spent around $950. So like I said, my Raptor bed was $500. Raptor steering wheel, I got it cheap, $150. The F250 center console that I bought was $300. Gen 1 front shocks and shims, I got that as a deal for $300. Don't forget, guys, if you're going to be running Gen 1 suspension, make sure you guys get the shims. You cannot forget the angle shims. Control arm to bolt, I got it from KHC, it was $100. CV axles and tie rods, $500. And then the initial, my first, like, I guess the suspension that I bought was control arms with the Gen 2 shocks, which I'm running in the rear. I spent $1,200. Wheels and tires, $650. OEM bumpers front and back came out to $250. The OEM front end came out to $1,000. And the Raptor bed was $500. Mind you guys, I did the majority of the work with family, friends. My you know, they helped me out. So this is not including, you know, what a shop would charge you. Who knows how much they'll charge you. I know it's a nut nowadays. Everything's fucking expensive. And up to date right now it's $4,950, but I would say I'd say like $5,000, just because I didn't include the cost of the pod lights nor the pod light brackets. Upcoming weld and paint, I'm gonna be sending the truck to Mexico. I'm probably gonna be spending like around $3,000 to $5,000 to paint and weld it. And then tires, I'm gonna still be running the 35, so I'd say another $1,000, $1,100, $1,200, $1,800 if I go with some Toyos, which I might. Shelby bumpers, I found a deal on Facebook. I haven't got it yet, but it's like around $500 to $600 for the front and rear. That's a fucking steal. And the headlights, which are the original ones, are going to be $500. Tail lights are $300. So the build cost total, guys, for something like $11,000. That's also not including the Roush that I'm going to be buying for it next year. I'm going to be putting a Roush supercharger on it. I know you guys are probably going to mention in the comments, go Whipple, but fuck, that's like another $8,000, and that's not including you know, the built transmission that you'll need for it. I mean, I still need to upgrade my axles. I have the Raptor rear and front axle already. I will be installing that once I put the supercharger, but right now I want to get the looks and everything done in Mexico ASAP, so when I have it over here I can send it over to Velocity and I'll let them take care of the rest. Since we're here in Dallas, Houston's just down the road, 3-4 hours, have them take care of it. But that's the rundown on my truck, and that's where we're at. So let me know if you guys like the video. It's my first one. I already know it's not gonna be the best one, but I mean, I'm gonna try to keep going, getting better as much as I can. I guess rate my truck 1 through 10. 1. I wouldn't doubt it if y'all tell me that, but I appreciate y'all like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And yeah, this is the build. This is where it's going at so far, and hopefully the next video I'll be breaking the truck somewhere in a forest or some shit. Glamis, hopefully next year we'll be out there in Cali. I know I have a lot of people in Cali, Arizona area, so we'll go from there. But I appreciate you guys watching my video. Like, subscribe, and we'll go from there. Thank you.